We all carry baggage in one form or another, and I would like to share with you what I have in mind. The three items I carry around in my bag are a guitar, a hammer, and a sun. Today I will enlighten you as to how these items represent the stages of my life, my past, my present, and my future. First of all, the guitar symbolizes my love of music and past musical career. As a child, I was heavily drawn to music. When I was a baby, if music were playing in the house, I would make my way to the speaker and pull myself up to it and just rock back and forth for hours. My mother used to get a real kick out of that. She thought it was hilarious. And in my teenage years, I was increasingly drawn to music. And, I wanted to do it as a career. And I tried to make a go of it. I sang in several bands back in my hometown of Boston. And I even lived with a bunch of my bandmates in a place in Somerville, which is a suburb of Boston. And we used to call it the Wisconsin Inn because it was on Wisconsin Avenue. And pretty much random people would end up crashing there for ungodly amounts of time. But it was a fun time. And, we used to play in front of live audiences. And I remember the first time I did it, it really scared the crap out of me. I actually threw up. But as it went on, it got easier. And as time went on, it gave me a lot of confidence. These heady days of angst and debauchery, they almost killed me. Ended up with a drug habit. And going through that experience gave me the drive that I needed to rebuild my life in the present. Which leads me to the hammer. The hammer represents how I'm building a new life from the ground up. My decision to return to school was the best one I've made in a long, long time. It's given me a direction and a goal to achieve. Studying electronics engineering will guarantee me a very positive future. And in my present, it opens doors to new careers and a new life path, which I desperately need. And at the age of 44, I think it's about time. The hammer can also be used as a weapon to fend off those who doubt my resolve to finish my goals. And I guarantee you, that weapon will be used if anyone gets in my way. The trials and tribulations of the present will be worth the future that lies before me. The sun I carry in my bag represents the amazing future I have to look forward to. My degree in electronics engineering will assure me a stable and bright future. The demand for skilled people in this field only grows year by year. I know, someone has to make the devices that everyone uses today. Computers have become such an integral part of our society that I figured the best field to get into would be to build those types of devices and maintain them. That's guaranteed job security in my book. And the best thing I like about it is that you always have to continuously learn. Technology is always changing, and it's very important that you stay abreast of what's going on in the world. What's popular today will be obsolete in about a year. So the cycle keeps turning, and you just have to keep learning. You have to keep up, or you fade and die. And when this sun dies, I'll have nothing new to learn. And just like a sun, that will take a very, very long time. I would just like to say, in closing, that these items I carry around with me, they're in my heart, and they're very, very special. They give me the inspiration to remember my past and the mistakes that I've made, to do my best in the present, and to look forward to a bright future. And with that, so ends the legend of my past, present, and future. Thank you very much for your time and your attention.